SPAWS SEC equals 2.8-inch replaced game from Sad Cat Studios. The review. Blog article writer, Dominique Holloway and Kennedy Lucas. Audio, Jackson Smith. Artificial intelligence is everywhere now, from virtual assistants in our phones to algorithms shaping what we see online. But what if AI wasn't just a tool or a voice in a device? What if it was inside your head, controlling your every move? That's the gripping premise behind Replaced, a 2.5D action platformer developed by Sad Cat Studios and available on Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. In this game, you don't play as the human protagonist, but as the AI implanted in his brain, trying to break free. I spent around 11 hours exploring this pixel art world, and I want to share what makes this game stand out, where it stumbles, and why it's worth your time if you're into story-driven platformers with a sci-fi twist. A unique perspective on AI and humanity. Most games that feature AI cast it as an enemy or a helper. Replaced game flips this by making you the AI named Reach, implanted inside Dr. Warren Marsh's skull. You don't control the scientist directly. Instead, you manipulate his body to navigate the world. This role reversal creates a fascinating dynamic where you're both a prisoner and a puppeteer. The story unfolds in an alternate 1980s America, a setting that blends retro aesthetics with dystopian themes. The pixel art style is crisp and detailed, capturing the era's vibe while adding a futuristic edge. The narrative explores themes of identity, control, and what it means to be human when technology invades the mind. Gameplay mechanics and design. The gameplay in Replaced combines platforming with action elements. You guide Dr. Marsh through various levels filled with enemies, puzzles, and environmental hazards. The controls reflect the AI's influence, which sometimes makes the character feel less responsive than expected. This can be frustrating during combat, where timing and precision matter. Side quests add depth to the world, but occasionally feel repetitive or dull, breaking the otherwise immersive experience. Still, the main quest keeps you engaged with its steady pacing and intriguing story beats. Key gameplay features include 2.5D platforming with pixel art visuals that blend depth and flatness, combat that requires strategic use of abilities and timing, exploration of a richly detailed alternate 1980s world, puzzles that challenge your control over the human host. The balance between controlling the AI and the human body adds a layer of complexity. You're not just jumping and shooting, you're navigating the limitations of a human body under AI control, which fits the story perfectly. Visuals and atmosphere. One of the strongest points of Replaced is its art direction. The pixel art is polished and vibrant, with detailed backgrounds and smooth animations. The alternate 1980s setting is brought to life with neon lights, retrofuturistic technology, and gritty urban environments. The soundtrack complements the visuals with synth-heavy tunes that evoke classic sci-fi movies and games from the era. Together, these elements create an atmosphere that feels both nostalgic and fresh. The world design encourages exploration, with hidden areas and secrets that reward curiosity. This adds replay value and makes the journey through the dystopian landscape more engaging. Challenges and areas for improvement. While the story and visuals shine, some gameplay aspects hold the experience back. Combat can feel clunky at times, with input lag that disrupts the flow. This is especially noticeable during boss fights or fast-paced enemy encounters. Side quests, though adding world building, sometimes lack variety and can feel like filler. Improving these with more unique objectives or tighter integration into the main story would enhance immersion. Despite these flaws, the core experience remains compelling, especially for players who enjoy narrative-driven platformers with a sci-fi edge. Why Replaced stands out on Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. For gamers on Xbox, Replaced game offers a fresh take on platformers with its unique AI perspective and story. Being available on Xbox Game Pass makes it accessible to a wide audience, allowing players to dive into this world without extra cost. The game's blend of story, atmosphere, and pixel art style appeals to fans of retro aesthetics and sci-fi narratives. It's not just about action, but about experiencing a world where technology and humanity collide in unexpected ways. Final thoughts. Playing Replaced felt like stepping into a carefully crafted sci-fi novel brought to life through pixel art. The idea of controlling an AI trapped inside a human host is compelling and well executed. While some gameplay elements could be smoother, the story and atmosphere keep you hooked. Pause.